course it wants to work great today. Hey guys, welcome to another episode, a little quick one, of LJ's Garage. Second car in the garage, the BMW F80 M3. This one is a 2015. I've had it for a year and a half now. I've put, let's see, I bought it with 6,000 miles. It's got 23,000 miles on it. You guys do the math for me. So that's a good bit of mileage in a short amount of time, really. For me, I don't really drive that much. So this thing has been from Illinois all the way to Texas, all the way to Ohio, and it's got a lot of other adventures planned. So I recently just uploaded a video, and it was on the G80 M3. And this thing, this is my favorite car in the whole entire world right now. My reasonable favorite car. Everyone's got to have, you know, their project car, favorite car, then they've got their reasonable grown-up car, and then they've got like their overall favorite car. I'm not going to get into my favorite car right now, but I'll tell you, this thing right here checks almost every box that I have. It's comfortable. Why did I say that so weird? It's comfortable, it's stylish, it's fun, and at 425 horsepower, I know people are like, it could do more. Why not modify it? I have no business modifying this car yet. I am very much satisfied with everything that this car has to offer. Gas mileage on the highway, plenty happy. In the city, it's whatever. I don't care though. And the way that gas prices are right now, I mean, even with premium, I still drive this thing every chance that I get. As for things that I love about it, those are all of the things I love about it. What I don't like, really, it's just honestly the scare of anything going wrong on this car. But so far, I've seen these hit 60,000, 70,000, even some with 100,000 miles for those crazy adventurous type folks out there. And honestly, they've been pretty solid, which is impressive because the previous generation M3 was a nightmare. And this thing, I've done nothing but oil changes and tires. That's it. That's it. I clean it every now and then, and it's getting ready for a detail in a few months. But other than that, I mean, gas, fluids, it's been so freaking awesome. And honestly, this thing is easier to maintain and has been more easy to maintain than my Jeep, and it's been more fun to drive than the Jeep. The Jeep is comfortable. This is really comfortable, but the Jeep is really nice. It's easier to get into. This, it's a sports car. I don't care if people are like, it's got 4 doors. It's not really a sports car. It doesn't matter. I know a lot of you are going to ask me, LJ, what do the girls think of this? They love it. This thing is a chick magnet. I'm telling you, girl, this thing right here. Okay, that's a lie. Never once has a woman actually come up to me and said, wow, I love your car. Here's my phone number. Here's my Instagram, whatever. Never once has happened. So if anyone is out there telling you that cars get you girls, they're lying. They're lying. They're not your friend. So don't have those expectations. Don't at all. And most times I'm driving around the Jeep anyway, so people don't even know that this thing exists. If you thought that I was gonna waste your time and tell you 5 things I love and all of that, which I mean, I love everything on this car, truly. I wish that it did have Android Auto because I'm a big Samsung fan. So for those of you iPhone people, don't even start. Don't even start. Androids are better. Samsung is the best. Deal with it. I bet you have a Samsung TV. Bet you have a Samsung fridge. Yeah. Yeah. But it's cool. So this thing, I wish it did have Android Auto. So that's one thing I don't like. That's really it. The seats get a little sticky sometimes. I wish that it had vented seats because I love that in the Jeep, especially after the gym. You have a nice workout, you sit in there, your shorts ride up a little bit, and you stick to the seats. It's not really that fun. Really, that's it. I've been with BMW for a long time, so this is my 4th 3 Series, my favorite series of all. And so getting in these and finding out where things are, where the buttons are, things like that, it's all pretty easy, second nature stuff to me. The trunk thing, that's one really annoying thing, is this little, let me show you guys here. And it's really something I don't use ever, so I'm not really stressed about it. Watch, it's gonna work perfectly this time, but see, sometimes it just sticks there. But it's open, I just gotta give it a little boost. But let's see if I can go for 2. Let's see. Of course it wants to work great today. Isn't that how it always goes? Can't win. But that's really it. That thing's kind of annoying sometimes, but as you can see, it's working great now. So maybe some dirt or something got under that little sensor. Who knows? But I don't have any complaints. I don't know what I want to do with this car as yet. I don't love the new M3 that much to want to upgrade. And on top of that, I've really been loving the Porsches lately. I love Porsche. And so, would I love to have a GT3 RS? Yes. Is that reasonable right now? No. So right now, before Teslas take over and everything becomes electric, I definitely want to enjoy some Lambos, some Ferraris, some exotic, something really cool. And as much as this is really cool for me right now, there's other cars on my dream list that I really want. I don't know when I'm going to pull the trigger on anything, and so right now it makes no sense to dump money into this car. As much as I want to do, you know, intakes, exhaust, do all of that stuff, and exhaust on this thing costs a couple $1,000s. You know, the tune alone, it's going to be like 800 bucks. So really, dumping money into this thing right now makes not a whole lot of sense, especially in stock form. It's worth more. The minute I start doing all this stuff to it, then the headaches start and all that. So if I'm not sure I really want to keep this car forever, it doesn't make sense to put any more money into it. So I know that might break a lot of hearts. It breaks mine to even think about getting rid of this thing, but I don't have anything right now that I want to. But in a year from now, if a GT3 RS becomes a little bit more attainable, that's probably what it's going to be. Or something 911 related. Something, again, two-door, going back to that. Or keep this and build some fun cars before, again, the government's like, no more gas cars or any of that crap. For some reason, I guess I realized that I don't know how to stay in shot when the camera's not moving and I just keep moving. So this is where I'm going to end this video. If you made it this far, thanks for watching. And if you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. So here's some more exhaust clips. And other than that, I'll see you guys next week, next episode, whatever it may be. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay sane.